there YouTube, that's here bringing you another battle. This is going to be another doubles battle because I said I had a few more of these to upload this week. What's really special about this battle is this is a guy I've played probably 4 or 5 times on ladder. And he has about 2,000 rating. He's from Japan. I remember his picture, I remember what his username kind of looks like. But look how similar our teams are. What do you see that's similar? That's right, it's Teokakis and Gyarados. This guy actually copied my team. I know he copied me because I played him, like I said, 4 or 5 times. He's using Choice Scarf Togekiss and Mega Gyarados, and it's a really great combo. I think I'm honored to be fighting against someone that's copying me like this. His team differs a little bit. He uses the Hitmontop, and there's a really cool combo he does with the Hitmontop. I'll be sure to talk about that. And Amoonguss just for standard Amoonguss play, but the core of his team is Togekiss Gyarados. And I'm sure he remembers me too, because I like to bring it every time. I'm also bringing it to the game. So it's kind of awkward when you play against like a mirror matchup, because mirror matchups in Pokemon don't happen like they do in StarCraft 2 or League of Legends. You know, mirror matchups are very weird. It's the almost untested metagame mirror matchup. So let's just get into the game. It's a really funny one, and I'm really happy to show it to you. I wish there's a way you could message people after playing them, but there really just isn't. Anyways, 2K Japanese guy is going to lead off with Double Intimidate. It's going to be Hitmontop and Gyarados. Great lead, by the way. Perfectly counters what I'm doing. You can see that he knows what my strategy is right off the bat. And this time I decided to lead with Rotom because from team preview, I know what his strategy is right off the bat. We both tried to counter the best for our abilities, Togekiss Gyarados. So he gets a Double Intimidate off me, but I have a Rotom. So I feel like we both feel like we're ahead. He decides to switch Gyarados, a very smart move, and he switches into a Amoonguss to potentially, eat a Thunderbolt. Very smart. And my Gyarados goes for Protect because I don't remember why, but I thought it would be a great idea. Oh yeah, I remember this game. This game I go for a double Protect because I don't know who's going to eat the Fake Out, and I don't want to eat the Fake Out. If he Fake Outs my Rotom and went for an Earthquake, I just didn't want to deal with that. And you saw his Hitmontop pop Wide Guard, expect me to Mega Evolve and EQ. Now, what's really good about this turn is you saw me go for the taunt on the Amoonguss after the Wide Guard from the Hitmontop, and my Rotom got to pop a Reflect, so that was just a beautiful turn. I really love Reflect on Rotom. It reminds me a lot of Cresselia from last gen. You see the start of this turn, I decided to switch my Togekiss, and I Hydro Pumped Hitmontop, not really expecting that much, and since the Amoonguss is taunted, I'm not really scared of the Giga Drain. You see I proc the Eject button using my Air Slash on his Hitmontop, that's really smart, and he goes into his Togekiss from here. Like I predicted before, the Giga Drain is going to happen, and it's really fine. It's not going to do that much damage. Lefty should be able to restore me just a little bit. So, my Rotom's going to Protect, because I really don't want to get Giga Drain again. That's not what I'm about. And I go for the Air Slash. I win the Speed tie. Now, at this point, I was pretty sure he was running Choice Scarf on his Togekiss, but I couldn't be sure, I couldn't be 100% sure. Once he targeted my Togekiss with an Air Slash, and it did that much damage, I was pretty sure. Because otherwise he would have just Dazzling Gleam. That would have been the smart move here, would have been Dazzling Gleam. So that really confirmed that he was indeed Choice Scarf. And I just won the Speed tie, I just got lucky. You see the taunt wore off that turn, so I tried to go for the Air Slash again, and there he won the Speed tie. This turn he's going first. You see my Togekiss is going second right after his, and luckily for me I killed the Amoonguss without any spores going off, but yeah, he's definitely using the same combo that I'm using, and it's an honor to be copied by a 2K Japanese guy. I'm pretty sure that I'm the one that created this combo. I mean, it's just 2 Pokemon that I really like to use that happen to work well together, and after fighting him 4 or 5 times on ladder, he probably was sick and tired of losing to it. Thought he might as well test it himself. He sends his Gyarados out, gets a wasted Intimidate off, that's what I really like to see, and he goes into Mega. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen this 100 times from me, but this is my first time playing against it. So, I try to do the best I can here. I'm going to, I think, Protect with my Rotom. I don't really want to get Earthquake. And I try to win the Speed tie and try to flinch something, but he actually gets the Speed tie on me, and he gets a crit, so that was the worst turn. And I also made a player error this turn. I Protected, and I thought I had one more turn of Reflect, but this was actually my last turn, so if I was actually planning on eat the Earthquake, I should have just ate it that turn. This turn, though, this is going to be a great turn for me. I go for the Air Slash on the Gyarados, right? And he goes for the Air Slash to finish off my Togekiss, like I assumed he would. I really thought he would finish my Togekiss off. And since he finished my Togekiss off, my Rotom, since it since I flinched the Gyarados with my Togekiss earlier, I'm free to go for a Discharge, which hits both of them for super effective damage. That was a great turn for me. I was going to kill my Togekiss anyways, let them do it for me, and flinch the Gyarados. So, great turn for me there. I decided to go into my Scizor turn this game, or why did I say this game? I decided to go into my Scizor, and I pop my Mega. Now remember from Team Preview, I did bring my Gyarados as well, but I think Mega Scizor would be a lot better here. And my Rotom's going to go over with the Protect, just because I really thought he was going to solo my Rotom. And his Togekiss goes for the Air Slash, targeting my Scizor. I know that he wasn't going to Flamethrower because he was Choice Scarfed. His Gyarados does go for the Earthquake, and it's not really going to kill my Scizor. But I really thought he would try to Earthquake Air Slash my Rotom, which is why I completely did all that. My Scizor did actually go for a X-Scizor on his Gyarados that turn. So I decided, whatever, I'll take what I can get. I'll Bullet Punch kill this Togekiss, now it's not a threat anymore. Peace. And pretty much take huge damage from Earthquake. It's going to do less damage because it's split, and both my Pokemon should live. Yeah, Rotom's at 4, I think Scizor's like at 12 or 22 or something. And I get to pop another Reflect, so that's great. I remember he has Hitmontop left, 2 physical attackers, and I have a brand new fresh Reflect up. That's awesome. So Hitmontop's going to come back out, and this is where he does a really cool combo that I might start using in my team. Funny, he copied me, that I might be copying him a little bit. And so I go for a Protect with my Rotom, just because I think I'm going to get soloed again, like targeted by Fake Out. Yeah, there's the... I really don't want to get double Fake Outed. I want to make him use that Earthquake instead of going for something. There's the Fake Up from the Hitmontop, and there's the Dragon Dance from the Gyarados. So he really called me that turn. That was like really smart of him. He's really showing that he deserves his UK rating by making a call like that. This next turn, though, is when the really cool play comes in. It's a pretty obvious combo, but like I wasn't really expecting it. I should have expected it. His Hitmontop's going to Wide Guard, which means I can't use Discharge. It negates things that targets both things from your team and their team. So I Bullet Punch the Gyarados, hoping for a crit, you know, and his Gyarados uses Earthquake, so his Hitmontop's not going to take damage. And he's going to hit both my things with the AoE. And if for some reason something lived or some shenanigan happened and I went for a Discharge or some kind of AoE, he's still protected from the Wide Guard because he used Wide Guard. It's a really great combo. I might start adding it to my team later. So my last Pokemon's going to be Gyarados versus his Gyarados and his Hitmontop. And I get the best Intimidate of the whole game out. I get Intimidate on 2 physical attackers while I have a Reflect up. His +1 Mega Gyarados is going to go for an Ice Fang on my Gyarados, and that ain't doing anything. My Gyarados is going to retaliate with a Earthquake, finishing off his Gyarados and doing about 25% to his Hitmontop. Now his Hitmontop's last turn is going to be spent using Close Combat on my Gyarados, and it's not very effective. With Reflect up and an Intimidate, that sucks for him. His moveset must be Fake Out, Close Combat, Wide Guard, and probably Quick Guard or Protect. That's what I would assume. And he eats the Waterfall to the face. He's going to go down. So the Battle of Mirror Matches was won by yours truly, the creator of the Gyarados Togekiss lead, and I'm very happy to win it. I've fought this guy a couple times on ladder since then, and he's still using the combo, but my team now is a lot more suited to take care of it. This battle was a few days ago, a couple of days, well, before I'm recording this, like I just said. So I think the rating battle should be closed by now when I upload this video, and Season 2 should be starting. So I hope you guys look forward to all my Season 2 games. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.